Hello and welcome to the new series of Drishti IAS. I am Ritu and today's session is about Hindenburg report. Since this report has come, there was so much sensation in the market and also in the media because the name of the chairperson of the SEBI is included in this report. And this session is important for your GS3 perspective. Moving towards the points of discussion part. First of all, we are going to discuss the news, then we are going to discuss the findings of this particular Hindenburg report. After that, we are going to discuss about the report, then about the SEBI, and after that, we are going to discuss practice question for prelims. Before that, you have to like, share and subscribe to the Drishti IAS channel. Moving towards the news part. So recently, a report, US-based short sale Hindenburg Research has published a report, and in that report they had listed two people's name, Madhavi Puri Buch and Dhaval Buch. And Madhavi Puri Buch is the chairperson of the SEBI, which is the regulator of the stock market, and that's why this report has created lots of sensation in the mainstream media, and so many people are asking and questioning the authority of the SEBI, and they are also worrying over the retail investors. So this is the news we are going to cover up in today's session. Coming to the next one. Next one is about that what is the findings of this particular report, what claim it has made and why it has been widely discussed. So it has made this particular claim that there is a person whose name is Madhavi Puri Buch and there is a Dhaval Buch, and Dhaval Buch is the husband of Madhavi Puri Buch. And their both names had been listed into this particular research group. And why it has been listed? Because it has been alleged that these two people have invested the funds. And which kind of the funds? So this is the offshore funds, mainly for the Mauritius or other tax haven countries, and these funds has been used for money siphoning scandals. So that's why their name has been highlighted in this report, and there are so many individuals whose names are highlighted in any one of the reports. But why this particular thing has become a huge sensation? Because one of the person is the head of the SEBI, chairperson of the SEBI, and the chairperson has this authority that the SEBI has this kind of the work that it regulates the market thing, it regulates the capital gain market, it regulates the overall stock market. And if the person and especially the chairperson of the SEBI is involved into such kind of the things, then what is the future of the stock market of this country, and how you will rely that this particular stock claim or whatever any kind of regulation is happening, this is happening the transparent. This particular thing has been claimed by this Hindenburg research report. We are not saying and we are not claiming anything, we are just saying that what this report has highlighted, and on the basis of this report there is so much of happening in media. On the basis of this, the Madhavi Puri Buch and Dhaval Buch jointly issued a statement, and they are saying that the report has character assassinated them, and there's nothing like that. And the report had also claimed that the Madhavi has disclosed very crucial information to the Adani group, and that has created a stock manipulation thing. So we do not know that what is the truth behind this thing, but till now this has been claimed, and which has been refuted by the chairperson of the SEBI. So coming to the next one. Next one is about the Hindenburg report. So we'll know the basic of this report. On 24th of January, there was a report came, and at that time also there was so much sensation in the market, there was so much discussion in the market, and because of this report there was huge what you can say impact we can see on the stock market. There was the stock market was so down and the Adani shares was so down. But this time when this report came, initially it became down, but right now if you'll see the right now condition, so it's stable. So we cannot say that this report has a much impact on the Indian stock market. There was certain shift, but we cannot say that there was a huge or significant shift, and that has largely impacted the Indian stock market, but in January it had impacted a lot. So we'll know the basic about this particular report. So on 24 January, US based investment research firm named Hindenburg Research published a report, and in that report they had given the data of 2 years of the investigation and 2 years of the stock marketing by the Adani shares. And the report titled Adani Group, how the world's third richest man is pulling the largest con in corporate history. So this was the report, and that has created a lot of debate in the social media and also in the world of stock market, that whether the investors' interests are safe or not, what is the future of retail investors, if you are investing money, you are investing in right hands or not, what is the role of the SEBI here. So all these things came into that time also, and this time also this all discussion came. And according to this report, the Adani Group has been involved into the stock manipulation, and because of the stock manipulation they had showed their turnover very much, so that people had started investing a lot to that particular group. So this has been allegations made by this particular Hindenburg report, and that has created a lot of shift in the Indian stock market. So this is the brief about this particular Hindenburg research report, and this has been published by the US based shell companies. Now we'll come to the SEBI. Since in all these discussions SEBI is the highlight because its chairperson name is included in that particular report. So that's why it's very crucial to discuss about the SEBI, because questions can come from this particular area. So if we'll discuss about the SEBI, so earlier the SEBI was not autonomous organization, but in 1992 SEBI became the autonomous organization, and till now it is a statutory body. And what do you mean by the statutory body? So statutory body is established by a statute, and they have this authority to make any law, and they are autonomous in this nature. And this is the principal regulator of the securities market in this country, which is India. And as I have already told you that this is a statutory body under the Ministry of Finance, Government of India. And what its main job? So its main job is to act as a watchdog of the Indian capital market, to protect the interest of the investor in securities and promote and regulate the securities market. And where its headquarters? So its headquarters is in Mumbai, and there are 4 regional centers we have for the SEBI. So we have Ahmedabad, Kolkata, Chennai and Delhi. So this is a brief that SEBI's main job is to regulate the Indian stock market, to watchdog if there is anything happening with the small investors. So it's also their job to protect the interest of the small investors, and also the rules and regulations. There cannot be fraud, manipulation. So all these things are looked after by the SEBI. And when in January this Hindenburg research report came, this matter reached to the Supreme Court. And Supreme Court at that time had said that since SEBI is a regulator of the stock market or security market, so it's the responsibility of the SEBI that they will look after it. And Supreme Court had said that they will not interfere into this matter. But this time we don't know that what is the truth behind this particular claims. But this time, if such claims has been made, then who will look after this? Because the SEBI chairperson name is in it. So till now we don't know that what is the stake of Indian government, what is the opinion of Indian government onto this. But if we'll talk about the market situation at this time, so market is pretty stable at this time. Now we'll come to the question round. The question is, which of the following statement is true about the Securities and Exchange Board of India? SEBI operates under the Ministry of Commerce, Government of India. SEBI was established as a statutory body through the Securities and Exchange Board of India Act 1988. SEBI's primary objective is to protect investors and regulate the securities market in India. SEBI has its headquartered in New Delhi. So this is a very easy one. You have to answer this into the comment section. I hope you like this session. If you have any queries related to the session, kindly ask in the comment section. And do prepare this topic for your mains also, that what is the impact of on Indian stock market due to any report. Do Indian government should entertain such kind of the report about any groups or things like that? So you have to be also very clear about the offshore companies, the shell companies. So you need to know all these terminologies before appearing for prelims examination and also for your mains examination. So thank you and have a nice day.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.